if you want to see my PM routine and the second half of my AM PM routine video, this is the video for you. Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, and I also invite you to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where you'll learn even more about my holistic Lisa skincare. If you're new to my channel, I am almost 57 years old. I'll be 57 in a month, and I'm so proud of that. And I have never touched my face with a procedure or a needle. I practice what I preach and what I have taught my hundreds of thousands of clients in our 3 holistic skincare salons for almost 4 decades. I have no foundation and concealer on right now. In fact, I just did the AM routine video and I use no filter. So if there's some baking soda or something on my face, that's what it is. This would be your PM routine. These 2 videos may be long, but I really want you to understand how to take care of your skin. The proof too is in the products. These products are something I stand behind. They are pure antioxidants and they are small batched. If you're using something else, I still want to help you. It's just a little bit more difficult because these are the products I've used for so many years. 2023 is going to be the best year yet. I know it. But I also want to encourage all of you that are maybe wanting to lose weight, maybe going through menopause, maybe you're a teenager and you're just not feeling great, that first of all, things always get better. I taught my kids this. Things work out better than you will ever dream. I promise you this. I am here for you. If you don't believe it, look at the comments below. People text me all day long and I love it. They reach out to me via email and I help them and I encourage them, and my consultations are complimentary. This is not my hobby. This is my gift and my life. And I want to help all of you to pro-age. I still will use the word anti-age, and to love who you are. I am not a social media person who this is my hobby and I'm just going to show you different things because they keep sending it to me and I want to make money. Yes, Peaches is my small family business. Yes, we want to make an income from that, but I also want to help all of you, and I am real and I am true, and that is who I am. PM routine. PM routine is very similar to AM routine. So instead of showing you some of the steps, I'm just going to pick up the bottles because I want you to go back and watch the AM routine. I know it's a long video, but you all ask so many questions and you want so badly to have change, but you're not willing to do it. You'll go to the gym and work out for 30 minutes or an hour, but you won't take 10 minutes to take care of your skin, and it amazes me. First, you're going to do flawless exfoliator. Now, I shower about 5 o'clock at night, maybe a little later. If it's a yucky day like it is in Southern California today, I may be in my pajamas even earlier. It's one of those days I don't have a lot of work. The salons are being run beautifully. But flawless exfoliator is always first. You use a tiny bit, you'll work it around your face very gently, and yes, you can exfoliate morning and night. I talk about this in the AM routine, so I won't get into it again. But we need to remove that film and that gook from the day. In the morning, we need to remove it from the night. You'll then follow with classic cleanser, also a small amount. I do love to use my Foreo. You want something that vibrates and doesn't spin because it can cause superficial tears on the skin. And because we have natural fungus and bacteria always on our skin, we want to be mindful not to create an opening for it. You will then do restore. I do not believe in double cleansing. I know sometimes my estheticians will use that term, but it's really about an antibacterial cleanser. It used to be I had you use this at the gym. It's why it's in a smaller bottle or pre going to work out. But what we found, especially with COVID, is it was so brilliant to use an antibacterial. It's not as much food for your skin as a classic cleanser is, but it really does kill any fungus and bacteria on the skin that is trying to activate. At night, I don't typically do baking soda, but I will do polish again. So if you watched AM, I do my polish. And then I'm out of the shower and I'm going to do my ACV toner. I don't do my LED mask at night. I prefer to do it in the morning. I don't do my Near at night. I prefer to do it in the morning. I then do my pH toner, and I then do my eye cream. So at night, I don't typically put on my needless serum. In the beginning I did, but I found that I just like to do it in the morning, but you do you. I will then do my vitamin C again. I do it morning and night. I've had a few people say, well, should you do it during the day? You're outside, you're in the sun. But remember, what do I teach you to wear outside? A wide-brimmed hat. You have got to protect this beautiful, healthy new tissue that we have brought up. It takes 3 to 4 minutes to burn, and if you think that's not true, you will see the problems in just a couple months. And if you're young and you feel like you don't have any wrinkles and your skin's looking great and I don't care, I don't need to wear a hat, it will catch up to you so fast. You will have brown spots under your eyes, melanocyte damage. Wear your wide-brimmed hat from a young age as well. So after vitamin C, it's now nighttime. I'm either going to do my Luminous, which I do love to do during the day as well after vitamin C. Clients started wearing it about, I'd almost say 10 years ago when I started to too. Coenzyme Q10, daisy flower. It is a lightener and a brightener, and it is magical. Or I will alternate with Ageless Night Serum, which is a retinol. Retinol is so important, but you want it to be encapsulated retinol. You want it to be retinol that your skin can drink in easier. Retin-A, tretinoin is great, but not until your skin is ready for it, until all those thick layers are off. Otherwise, you're going to cause dryness and irritation and peeling and really fungal and bacterial issues. But retinol, your skin can drink in easy, and it's a wonderful place to start. And I'll be honest, many of us just keep using retinol. If I have clients that want to try a tretinoin, I like it to be a compounded tretinoin, meaning some of these companies that compound it with other things, and you can use that, say, on your third night. So that is my nighttime routine. I'm trying to look, and moisturizer. Okay, so it is maybe, let's say, 6:30. I've done my whole nighttime routine. Kent and I are going to go in and just relax and watch television. That is our downtime, relaxing and watching television. I will, just looking around for it, do my New Face. I don't use their gel. I don't use any water. I don't feel that I need it. You may. But I do my New Face for about 2 cycles, meaning I beep through the whole thing. Some of you want to use different microcurrent. That's fine, but most of it is junk and not safe. You have to remember, and this is based on product and based on tools, the FDA in the United States is very different than other countries. Many other countries won't allow certain things to be sold. They look for safety, but not efficacy. So many of these tools just do nothing, and they're really a marketing ploy for these companies to make more money. New Face is tried and true. I love it, and it's worked beautifully. And to those estheticians out there telling you that other things work differently or better, look at their faces. You know, I'm calling them out. 2 of them have had facelifts in the past year, and they're younger than me. That is not practicing what you preach. If what you're selling all of your clients is really working, why did you go cut into your face and have to do things to your face? You know, that's just how I feel. You can call that cruel or mean, but you were beautiful. You don't need to change who you are for a ridiculous beauty standard. So I do my New Face. If you want to use a water, you can use a spray water, but I don't believe in their gels and things. I think they're really a money grab and unneeded. And I have done professional microcurrent in my salons for 40 years before anyone was doing it. Professional should be done with gloves and be done with a full facial, or it is not being done correctly. So that's another thing with professional. After that, I will take my facial oil. Our skin is an oil-loving organ. I'll take some facial oil, I actually will put some on right now, a dot, and I will just pat it around my face. Your skin loves oil. If you don't wear oil, your skin will try to make oil. And then it can almost combat the issues that you're having, or not combat, like make them worse. A really good example would be, I was talking with a client the other day, my consultations are complimentary, no hidden thing or agenda, and she was saying how she had used Proactive, she felt great, but then after a few months she broke out. That's so known for that brand because there's so much benzoyl peroxide in it. It dries you out. You think everything's healed, but then your skin tries to make more oil to save itself. So I'll put my oil on, and I love this little tool, ODACITE, ODACITE, and I found it at Nordstrom's. And I'll just do all my pressure points and really get that blood flowing. cleaning out anything from the day, maybe any foods I ate. If I chose to have a glass of champagne, or maybe I had a cookie. I try to be really good about my sweets and just have something at night. But I really work my face, and I have videos on doing gua sha and things. Then I will do my gua sha. So yes, this is the longest part of your night, but I'm sitting in front of the television. I'm good. And I'll just start to do the gua sha movements that I have shown you on so many videos. Just really working those muscles, loosening any knots, and getting that blood flow. Because Peaches, what does blood flow do? Blood flow creates oxygenation of skin cells and therefore creates collagen. When I'm done, I'm done. I may do some facial massages. I always do my favorite facial yoga poses. You've seen me do this one. I hold it on both sides. I love this one, not attractive. And I've started doing one where you keep your mouth in an O and you really hold it that way. You can pull up your cheeks while you're doing it, but hold it in the O. That's the most important part. And then I'm done and I'm relaxing and watching television. Now it's a few hours later. All of my oils, all of my serums that are like little soldiers helping your skin, getting deep into your stratum corneum and dermis and epidermis, changing the cellular levels of your skin, really doing amazing things. It's now before bed, and that is when I will take black Jamaican castor oil. Oh, my gray hair is on there. I love Majestic Pure. I'll do a couple pumps and I will work it right under my eyes. My eye cream has already been on for a couple hours and I go right over my eyes. I also love to put clear, or you can do Jamaican on my eyelashes and my eyebrows to help them grow. I'm a very natural girl. I don't love eyelashes and fake eyelashes. I think it really hides your beauty and your eyes. And then right before bed, so this is right before bed, I'll take my milk and magnesia. It comes out just from the bottle, and I'll work it up my neck, up my face. My black Jamaican castor oil's on. Everything's been on for hours. I will hop in bed, read a book, and go to sleep. So that is what I do for my AM and PM routine. I tried to go through this quickly, but also be as educating and as informative as I can. If you have any questions, ask with love and kindness below. And I hope for 2023, you will uncover your true confidence.